Hello, this is Keith. Welcome back to Seneca Street Station. Today, I'm going to show you that I finished up the little odds and ends on the 048 upper loop, and we're going to give you a tour of Seneca Street Station. We'll start on the side here with the train yard. It comes off of the outside loop with a left and a right hand switch with the ability to turn the sidings up. We have two sidings and also some extra dead track in between the siding to make a train yard. It gives us a place for extra rolling stock. And then we have two right-hand switches here to bring the inner siding back into the outer loop, making it also a passing loop. Down here, the trains for the lower two loops come out of the tunnel. Now, before I go any further, the table is 8 by 20, except on the upper end here, I cut it down to 7 feet because of the stairs and to leave me room to get through there. I really didn't need the room there. 7 foot is plenty wide for an 072 loop. So then here we have on the outside loop, the Santa Fe passenger train set. I've added a couple passenger cars, the dome car, the baggage car. We also have on the inside, the Pennsylvania Flyer set. We've added several box cars and some other cars. It's a steam engine, as you probably well know. Up on the upper loop, we have the New York Central set, which I've added several cars, several more box cars. We've added the coal hopper car, the trailer hauling car. We've added the post office car that I bought at a train show for $10. The caboose came with the set. So we'll come on around. Here on this upper end, we have the farm. One of the horses had fallen over. Not good. We have the outer loops and the inner loop, 072, 060. I recommend if you're going to build, if you're new to this, build the biggest table you can and use the biggest radius turns you can. The trains look better on them, and you can run bigger stuff. On the inside, we have a crossover figure 8. Can use it to reverse the loop. You can run figure 8 if you want, or you can use one of them as a siding. A little further down here, we have 4 switches. We can swap trains between loops. You could take a train from the inner loop to the outer loop and then put it on the siding over there. We're starting to get some scenery. We have some rocks. These are actually track ballast from my local railroad. And some rocks that my friends are giving me. We have a Lionel house. We have some trees from the dollar store, the police car, the Toy Trains magazine truck, UPS, and the mail. We have a Placerville school, more trees, the Placerville Fire Department, and then the Lionville train station. Now we have some Hess trucks here, and they're overscale, I realize that. And I have a few more up here on top. My late wife used to buy me these Hess vehicles every Christmas. So they're sentimental, and until we get other stuff on the layout, they're nice. Down here, we have a passenger station and more trees. Here's where the trains go in and out of the tunnel on this side. And then we have some more place up here to do some things. We reduced down the plywood that was under the where we swapped from 036 to 048. We have the clock tower. We have a Baby Ruth car, but it's an 027 car. We have the little bridge. These chromatic buildings, including the church and the little store, were given to me by my friend Joe. The Platteville buildings came from my friend Bob Baker. He's a TCA member of like 50 years. These little building faces come from my friend Linda. I know they're not scale, but they still look nice. And then I forgot to show you on this side over here, I have MTH bridges, 3 of them, trestles. These are pretty nice bridges for the money. I got 2 of them on the lower loops, and I got 1 on the upper loop. Some fake water, but I need to do some work, excuse me, on the water. And so you can see the layout is coming along. Like I said, if you're building your first layout, build the biggest one you can, the biggest table you can build. and then use the biggest radius corners you can use. If you can get to 072, and you need about 6.5 feet wide to do your 72 corners, you won't be sorry. You'll be able to run anything that Lionel makes. Thank you for coming along today. We'll see you on the next video. Subscribe, like, and comment if you have any questions. Oh, one question I get a lot is what the green covering is. It's forest green felt. It's a nice heavy felt. If you're interested, I'll give you the link where I buy it from Amazon. Well, thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe and like, and let me know what you think. Thank you.